The all-new 2025 Mini Cooper SE. Fully electric, instant torque, and, dare I say it, possibly more fun than the Cooper S. Wait, more fun than the petrol-powered Cooper S? That's a bold claim. But think about it. 218 horsepower, 330 Newton meters of torque, and, unlike the new Cooper S, it delivers power instantly with no waiting for a gearbox to catch up. Just pure, uninterrupted acceleration at the press of a pedal. But let's take a step back. The Mini Cooper S has always been the king of go-kart feeling. The pocket rocket that makes every roundabout feel like a racetrack. It growls, it shifts, it gives you that mechanical connection. And yet, the 2025 version is missing something. Gone is the crackling exhaust. Gone is the manual transmission. And worst of all, no more shift paddles. Instead, you get a simple automatic, just like in any other car. That raw, mechanical engagement, it's fading. And this is where the Cooper SE does something shocking, because despite being electric, despite having no gears, no sound, no shifting, it feels alive. The response is immediate. You push the pedal and the car surges forward like it's reading your mind. No hesitation, no lag, just torque. Interestingly, nobody seems to complain about the lack of shift paddles in the SE. Why? Maybe because it doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It embraces the electric driving experience. No artificial shifting, no fake exhaust sounds. Just instant response and seamless acceleration. It's honest. But is it better? Well, that depends. The SE might be quick, but it delivers power differently. It's not just about raw speed. It's about control. The weight distribution, the way the car hugs the road, the way the torque vectoring pulls you through corners, it's all finely tuned to compensate for the lack of engine noise and shifting drama. It feels almost too perfect, too smooth. Some might say, too digital. And yet, there's a problem, a big one. Because while the SE might feel like the go-kart champion of the lineup, it has one crucial flaw: range. Mini claims up to 402 kilometers, but good luck reaching that in the real world. Drive it like a proper Mini, and you'll be hunting for a charger before you know it. Meanwhile, the Cooper S can just keep going, and going, and going. Then there's the weight. Batteries aren't light, and the SE is no exception. At nearly 1,700 kilograms, it's significantly heavier than the petrol version. That's a lot of extra mass to throw around in the corners. Sure, the low center of gravity helps, but is it enough to make up for the added bulk? Maybe, maybe not. If you're used to the nimbleness of an older Mini, you might feel the difference. And what about charging? Fast charging capabilities are improving, but they're still not instant. You can fill up a petrol Mini in a couple of minutes. The SE, even with a fast charger, you're looking at around 30 minutes for an 80% charge. That's great compared to older EVs, but if you're on a road trip and every minute counts, that's still a serious consideration. Then there's the emotional side of things. A Mini isn't just about performance numbers, it's about character, personality, a sense of fun that goes beyond raw acceleration. The Cooper S has always had that cheeky, rebellious spirit. The exhaust burble, the manual gearbox, the mechanical feedback. These are things enthusiasts connect with on a deeper level. And with the 2025 model, much of that is fading. The Cooper SE, on the other hand, offers a new kind of excitement. One based on instant response and seamless performance. But is that the same kind of fun? Does it give you the same thrill as rowing through gears, hearing the engine rev, feeling the power build? Or is it a different experience entirely? And here's something else to consider. What you see in this video, a thrilling hill climb, is not exactly the ideal playground for an electric car. Sure, the instant torque helps, but long stretches of full throttle acceleration and heavy braking, that drains the battery fast. In a petrol car, you push hard, refuel and go again. In an EV, you push hard, and then you wait. So what's the verdict? If you love that instant, effortless punch and don't mind the charging stops, this might be the most exciting Mini ever. If range anxiety is a deal breaker, well, maybe stick to petrol for now. But here's the real question. Is this the future? Will we look back at the petrol-powered Cooper S in a few years and think of it as a relic of the past? Or will we miss its character, its imperfections, its soul? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure, the Cooper SE is not just a gimmick. It's not just an electric version of a classic. It's something new, something exciting, and maybe, just maybe, the most fun you can have in a Mini today. What do you think? Is the Mini Cooper SE the future, or just a fun experiment? Comment below, hit the subscribe button, and let's talk about it.